It looks like we're gonna have to do it the old way, my dudes. Says an excellent connection. Haha! Bada bing! Bada bing, bada boom, baby! Hooray! We're here! Cool, cool, cool. Boom! We're back in it, boys! Hell yeah, now that we're finally live! I was having trouble. I was trying to do the thing that, Cedar was telling me about, but I was just having such a rough time with it. It is a pain. Let me see. Let me get my chat up. What were we doing? Ah, yes. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Okay. The Corsair Chaos. I retrieved the ogre artifact from Captain Jet to return it to the ogre chief in their cave to the west of the cove. So we need to go over there. Let's do it. This guy's doing splash, giving up his... Not giving up, doing his wizard stuff. Look at you! You're a level 59. You're a big boy. A big, powerful boy. Let's see. I don't want to climb rocks. Is it over here? Or is this a member thing? Oh my god. What you want, skinny creature? I've come to return the arson still. Hey, skinny man who climbed down Vine the other day. Yeah, he big fool. You see... What? Arson said he's very sorry for stealing from you. Here it is. You present Tez with this. Yeah, that little man is a big idiot. Climbed down Vine, grabbed toothpick off Tez and ran away and scared little Pippin. You're saying this is a toothpick, not a sacred relic of the ogres? Did your shamans curse the Corsairs for stealing it? This is toothpick. Tez got plenty more. If skinny idiot man with Tez old toothpick, maybe he's sick in his head. But Tez not having shamans curse anyone. Oh well, I guess Arson will be pleased to hear you didn't bring the curse upon the Corsairs. Level 82! Whoa! You guys are huge. Okay. I'm just gonna climb this. You guys are scary. Tess the Ogre Chief said the artifact was a toothpick and she didn't care about it being stolen. She said her shamans had not cursed the crew. Alright, well. We're going back. Tell them the good news. Gotta climb up the stairs, baby. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I just realized you guys can't see shit. What is going on? Hold on. Hello? What is going on, you two? Oh, yeah, you guys can. Okay. Sorry. There we go. It wasn't showing me the live part, so I got scared. I got spooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. I believe it was this guy. You freaking idiot. Have you returned the sacred relic to the ogres? Will they forgive me and lift the curse? Their chief, Tess, says that wasn't a sacred relic at all. It was a toothpick. Are you telling me the ogres cursed us all because I stole the chief's toothpick? She didn't care. She got lots of toothpicks, and she just thought you were some kind of weirdo when you stole one. They never cursed you at all. Oh, that's a relief, I guess. Thank you for your help, but I do wonder where the curses really came from. I'm not done investigating yet. All right, well. Okay. I was able to reassure Arson it wasn't his fault. We talked to Colin. It wasn't his fault. So wait, who's up here then? We haven't gone up here yet. You're a person. Ah! Nachi, the cook. My stomach! You've been cursed. Yes, I think she did this to us. I should have left her alone. It's only told us to be aware of this kind of thing. I've met him. He definitely thinks it's a curse, but wasn't able to exactly know what caused it. It's all my fault. I know it is. I've awoken her, and now she's done this to us. Who are you talking about? I'll explain. See, I'm the cook, and I have to find food as well as cooking it. I was fishing. Let's see where I can find the birds tonight. I like this beard. Come on, little lobsters. Come on, don't she? Obbly, bubbly, bubbly. Oi, oi, oi. Obbly, bob. What? It's a tradition. Lobster fishing chat handed down by my ancestors. Don't interrupt. Come on, little lobsters. We don't want to keep this captain waiting. He'll get angry with me again. Ooh, what's this? This isn't a lobster. Looks more like a child's toy, but no, it can't be. Is it moving? She's moving! She's possessed! Help! Oh my goodness, dude. I buried her in the sand by that tree so to the west, but I still feel her eyes staring into my soul. Please find her and kill the demon inside. Is it this one? I don't think I have a shovel, though. Hold on. Is there a shovel? I don't have a shovel, dog. Ah, poopy. Oh, I gotta climb down the stairs, but I gotta find a white spot. I can't escape. I can't escape. I'm here forever now. Let's see. It has to be camera. Or is it this one? Wait. Is it this one? A tree found in the tropics. He said by the tree. Is it over here? A tree contains dangerous insects, no doubt. Which tree was he talking about? Which tree was he talking about? He buried the doll in the sand, but was afraid that its possessor must have a cursed item. Must be a cursed item. Let me see. Can I talk to the banker so I can get a shovel? That'd be pretty cool. Bank's probably not open yet, though. Since we haven't finished the quest. Bank's closed. Go away. I love that your cannon's just pointed straight out the door. Fine, I'll go find a bank, you bunch of turd wads. Oh, wait. Let's check first. Big brain. Check to see if they left a shovel, eh? What about that? I doubt it. I doubt he didn't. Or maybe I can ask him if he can give me the shovel. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Her eyes, the terrible eyes. Where did you say it happened? On the beach to the west of the cove, near a big tree. I buried her in the sand, but I can still feel her eyes. Do you not have a shovel? This guy. Fine. Fine, I'll go to a stupid bank. Get myself a shovel and go from there. We will see. I don't know why I'm like acting like this game is like, you know, I'm like up in it. Straight up looking like a pro player. But I don't need a bait. It's freaking RuneScape travel. Alright. Cross. I need to find a bank. Is there a bank here? That would be mighty swell. There is north, but that's probably a guild, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, that's a freaking guild. So I guess I will have to go to Draenor. So I'll have to go northeast. Fine. Let's see if any dudes are on. Oh, the dudes, the bros, the homies aren't on. My sweet baby boys. Speaking of which, I have to add somebody real quick. Oh, I think about it. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, yo, what's up, average food disliker? What an excellent name. To Rocky Frog. Okay. I'm gonna add this boy. Hold on. How we doing? How we doing? We're gonna add to... Yeah, Ford is on my... What? Average Ford dislike. Oh my god, yeah, Ford is on my... Oh my god, my bad, bro. I can't read. You'll soon realize that. My bad, dude. My bad. My bad. A Dodge man, I see. Don't worry about it. You're not the first. God dang. I'm not even dyslexic. There was literally no excuse for that. I just read it too fast, and my brain's like, yeah, that makes sense. Food disliker. Roger that. Oh, crap, dude. That's funny. But how goes it? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to RuneScape, my dude. Every time that guy casts that stinking spell, I'm always worried he's gonna get me. People either laugh, and I've had people get offended by my name. It's funny. Why? First of all, here's my thing. You can have an opinion. That's not illegal, okay? Let's just... Especially with vehicles. Who cares? Who cares? And plus, it's just a funny name. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Whoever gets offended by your name, that's ridiculous, dude. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong, there are some pretty crazy names, but yours is like one of the most chill names. Like it's just funny. Look at this guy, Clayton. Dia Diva, level 26. Very nice, very nice. Usually goes Ford F-150 is the truck ever had, and I owned one. I replied with, unfortunate. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. Here's my thing. I don't have an opinion on vehicles. Plot twist. I don't drive. So I shouldn't have an opinion, so I don't. Oh, man. It's just one of those things where it's just like, why would I have an opinion? You know? I walk everywhere. Which I don't recommend, by the way. But been going good. My buddies recently got me into D&D. Didn't know how much fun it would be. Yeah, dude. D&D's the best. It is the best. It is a hell of a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Are you guys doing 5e? Are you guys doing like an older version? Which one are you guys doing? I need a shovel. Bada bing. Hopefully this demon is going to kick my ass. We're going to find out. Now, I got to... no. There we go. So I want north. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to go up to the road and just go left. We're running a homebrew sci-fi using the Pirate Borg system. Oh, that's freaking cool. I'd never heard of the Pirate Borg system, but I like sci-fi campaigns a lot. I literally just did a one-shot not too long ago on a stream, and the sci-fi ones are so much fun. Something different, which I enjoy a lot. What level are you guys? I'm straight up following this, man. Soon, Quiver. Level 8 at the moment. That's pretty high. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, for starting a campaign, level 8 is pretty high. That's pretty good, though. Because then you get all your... You get a subclass. If you want a multi-class, you can do that. Actually, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What class are you? When I hit level 10, I can get my evolution class. Ooh. Like a Pokemon? Evolution class. Ah, so this must be part of the Borg system. I'm not sure what that is. I'm an alchemist, but at level 10, I become a technician. Ah, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I craft stuff. Yeah, I mean, I assumed with the alchemist. That's pretty cool, though. So basically, your character's like kind of are they more like damage based or more supporty? I mean, either way, it's cool. I've always wanted to play an alchemist. I mean, like if I remember right, 5e nowadays has something similar to that, but it hasn't really. It's not really when you think alchemist. Stuff that makes my DM question my sanity. Beautiful. That's what alchemists are for. Same with artificers. Very utility and support. Ah, roger that. That's cool, though. Because what's cool about that is you can buff your teammates and yourself. I always like those type of roles. Let's go. All right, now we can see if we can find the tree. We're going to find out. Probably not. No, I can't cross the blank. It's my one weakness. There we go. All right, so he's on the beach to the west. But yeah, I highly recommend D&D. I mean, D&D is just so much fun. Especially if you got like a good group of people to chill with. It's good. Ideal build I'm going for is a hybrid range support. Hear me out. Now, I don't know with the Borg system, obviously, but Ranger, you make like these arrows where, because I mean with your alchemy, you mix your like poison or acid or something like that. You string it to an arrow, you shoot the arrow, either like makes like a toxic cloud effect or just straight up melts something. That would be so cool. Now granted, you're in sci-fi, so you probably don't have arrows. There's the fucking I'm an idiot, dude. Popular with farmers and treasure hunters. Ah, god dang it, dude. There was a freaking one already. I can make poison so I can dip my bullets them. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. See, that's like a proper alchemist. That's so cool. I don't know why I said that so weird. Chemist. We'll just say chemist. Alchemist. There we go. Oh my goodness. Examine the sand. My boy didn't examine the sand. A lumpy pile of sand. No, over here, dude. Oh my gosh, just like here? Okay, he said he buried it, possessed doll in the sand. Search for the possessed doll. That's creepy. That sounds more like clockwork. Okay. That's not business. That sounds more like clockwork. Is everyone on that ship just dumb? I'm starting to believe they are. You know who I think it is? I think it's that lady that's doing the sauna. I'm just saying. I think she might be up to something. But my stats are quite goated at the moment, and they are very different to D&D. Strength, agility, presence, toughness, and spirit. Ooh. I'm going to have to look up this system. The Borg system. Or yet her eyes, those terrible eyes. Well, sort of. That doll wasn't possessed at all. It was a clockwork toy. They're supposed to be. Clockwork? Oh, that would explain how it moved. Well, I suppose the curse didn't come from me or her. I hope you can find the real cause soon. Still trying. You guys are useless. All of you. All of you useless. Let's see. I had to rule out the Corsair's theories about how they've been cursed. 5 strength, 2 agility, 3 presence, 6 toughness, and 2 spirit is what I got. I'm going to look that up. What is... Let's see. D&D Borg system. Morkborg. It's a complete game. Sup? What up, Brandino? Those sound pretty cool. D&D Morkborg. Let's see. When's all the styling are just plain legible black text and what? I don't care about that. I just want to see like what it's about. That seems pretty cool though. Also, I love homebrew games so much. Homebrew is so much more fun than following a straight path. Because a straight path, it doesn't let you travel, doesn't let you explore as much. So I'm assuming I have to go talk to the captain now. So let's go talk to the captain. And that's why I like being the DM in mine, because it's just nice. For context, presence is for persuasion and long range. Oh, weird. For both. Spirit is magic and defense against mental attacks. Ah, okay. If I remember right, Pathfinder or Starfinder had something similar to that stat, the last one you were talking about. Let's talk to him. Yo, people be dumb. I've ruled out all the Corsair's theories. Cabin boy called thought he'd upset a mermaid, but there wasn't a mermaid. Arson thief thought he was upset by Ogre Chavez by stealing a sacred ogre relic, but it was a toothpick, and the ogres didn't care. Ithali, the navigator, said there were a lot of things that could have been a curse on the crew, and this could be any of them. And Nachi, the cook, thought he'd awoken a demon in a possessed doll, but it wasn't possessed. It was a clockwork. Any suspiciously advanced technology be indistinguishable from demonic possession. That it be. So what do I do now? I don't rightly know. It began when I'd gone away for a parley with Ithoi. I guess I've been mispronouncing it. We came back to find the crew all a-puking up their dinner. Then Ithoi felt ill too, though he'd not eaten with them, so it can't be the food. That was my first thought, I'm not gonna lie. I see, you're saying it began after they'd all eaten, but Ithoi felt ill even though he had not had any of the food. Alright, that'd be right. That meal must have been interesting. So now I gotta go talk to Ithoi, right? Mentioned occurs had begun straight after the crew's dinner, although Ithoi wasn't there to eat the meal. Interesting. Yeah, right now I'm running a D&D campaign. It's homebrew, and I made the world and all that stuff. And we just have 3 players, so I had to have an NPC in their party. What's cool about that, and what I hate about it, is like, they want him to talk a lot more, and I'm trying to put him in the back lines a little bit, so then that way it's like most of the scenes is them. You know what I mean? Because if I'm the DM, I'm already describing anything, and then my character speaking, it's just like that. It's just me, you know. That's Altar Kiz. So where the hell's Ithoi? Ithoi? Wait, who are you? Hello? He seemed to be in deep concentration. I'll leave you to it. Oh, wait. Is Ithoi... I think he was in the first one we checked. Obviously, the players try to do the opposite. Yeah, pretty much. And don't get me wrong. Like, I like playing my character. I think my character's pretty cool. But, yeah, it's hilarious, because... Hello, it is I, the DM in question, Professor Jigglebutt! Ah, he's here! Hello, Professor Jiggy, my DM. What's up, gang? What up, dude? What up? What up? Oh, so where's Ithoi then? That's Nachi. Interesting. So where is Ithoi? I'm gonna have to look this bitch up. What's up? What's up? So what is the Bork system? They were saying that you are using the jig. I was telling about the game. Yes, you were. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Where is in OSRS? Oh, the navigator. Ah, I see. That's who I'm looking for. Okay, I know where he is. Yeah, I heard your campaign's pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. It's a long. Well, yeah. It's supposed to be. It's a homebrew. Are you talking are you talking about the Borg system? I was talking a whole lot. I want to make sure I get what you're saying right. There's what? 27 different worlds, everyone with each own campaign. Oh my goodness, dude. Ah, I see. So it's definitely the Borg. Gotcha. Holy crap, that's insane. I saw it looks like a cool system from what they were telling me. His imagination is scary. But that's what's cool about it. That's what's cool. If D&D can make you feel any emotion, I think the DM did a good job. You know what I mean? Jarb wants to know your location, my Ford. Mr. Ford. I hear it happened straight after dinner. This guy. That be wrong. I were away for a parley with Captain Tog, and I didn't eat the dinner after all. The captain can tell you himself, so it must be a curse. A curse! Okay, thanks. You liar. But we just talked to the captain. What do you mean? Captain mentioned that the curse had begun straight after the crow's dinner, although Italy wasn't there to eat the meal. What? Hold on. Charm is a scary man, no? Charm is an NPC in the campaign right now. He's a big dude. Is he one of your villains? Okay, so what? What do you mean then? Suspicious. I don't trust this guy. He's like, I wasn't even there. Oh, no, I want to get down. Let me climb downstairs, please. There we go. No, he's a rather large lad who is helping the party. Ah, okay, gotcha. That is very cool. He's a legendary berserker. Ah! Now I see why he's scary. Roger that. That makes a lot more sense. Let's see. Why isn't Quest Helper doing its thing? Hold on. Let me see. Quest Helper not working. Yeah, when he rages, his physical stats triple for 5 turns? God damn. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, I'd probably be scared too. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's terrifying. Let me see. That's weird. I don't know why. I have Quest Helper, but it only works when it wants to. Da, 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 da. What if we redo it? Huh. I don't know. Oops. My bad. There we go. Yes, dude's got the Kaioken. I'm Hey, I'm gonna say one of the most powerful things in Dragon Ball Z. Especially since I think just now, like recently, like Goku figured out he can like go Blue Saiyan and the Kaioken on top of that, which is insane. I managed to match him at half strength. I'm goated. Hell yeah, dude. So where do I go now? Do I talk to the captain? I already talked to the captain though. Without rage? That's impressive. Oh wait, without rage. Oh, so he wasn't raging when. Okay, I gotcha. With rage, I would have been sent to her. Yeah, I would agree. I would very much agree there. You said it began after a. Yeah. Parlay. Huh. Very strange. I don't know what to do now. To orbit fast travel. By the way, what's his strength when raging? I wanted to know. I need a fast travel. That is DM knowledge, sir. That it is. That is privileged knowledge. Let's see. So, Pretty please. I'm wondering, do I gotta talk to the other boys again? I'm very confused on what they want me to do. Let me see. Get a load of this guy. There we go. Da, 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 da. Sophie was the captain. Oh my god. I now know what to do. There we go. That's funny, dude. I can imagine trying to fight a guy raging and he gets +5 stats and everything. I would just die. Jig, tell him about Zealot. Who is Zealot? Please. Where is he? That's Arson. I gotta talk to this guy. Ah, dang it, stairs. Bortgord's only weakness. There we go. Huzzah! Where are you? Zealot is class. Holy magic user. Zealot class. Funny. Funny holy man. He beats everybody with the power of Jesus! It's straight after dinner. Hey, don't go blaming the cook just because the curse began after dinner. I didn't even cook that meal. I'd been too scared and possessed by the dough. You mean the clockwork dough? It's an easy mistake to make. Anyway, I didn't dare try to fish after that, and Ithoy volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking instead before he went off for his parlay with Captain Took. Anyway, Ithoy got sick without even eating it, so it can't be the food. Interesting. Had prepared the meal that the crew ate immediately before becoming sick, though Ithoy himself did not eat the meal. It's Ithoy! I knew it! I don't trust the bastard. How do I, there we go. Let me see. I mean, it's the only class in the game with an ultimate. I'm interested. Once a week, you can use a final flash, basically. Damn. That's pretty sick. That sounds a little broken, I'm not gonna lie. Does too much damage, might nerf it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Just judging by the sounds of it. We witnessed it in last session. Is somebody playing the class? Well, yeah, the classes are broken, but also the enemies. I mean, that makes sense. Have you been designated? I heard you cooked the meal, you slimy bastard. What if I did? Can an old sailor help his crew without interfering? Young landlubbers making accusations. Besides, if ye be saying I poisoned my crew, why would I do such a thing? Why would I poison them and then pretend to be sick too? Maybe you're just a nasty person. Bah, you can't even think of a reason why I want to poison the crew, so don't bother me with your accusations. Well, maybe I'll find a reason. Let me see. I am the one who enjoys giving players a bunch of power, but also making challenges that allow them to use said power. I agree with that 100%. I agree. That makes a lot of sense. I do like that. Let's see. So now I have to figure out a reason why, huh? Okay. Hold on. Da 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 da. Ah. Ah. That's amazing. All right, I now know how to do it. Let me see. One of my first sessions, I rolled a nat 20 and kicked the guy in the balls so hard he missed a turn. Never laughed so hard ever. Holy shit! God damn! That guy's never gonna have kids. Oh my god. That's fucking brutal. We talked to him again, but where? I don't know your reason. So wait, I missed a spot then. Hold on. And tell him that you heard he kicked the last mail. Mention that you know the crew is thinking of fire now. Huh. Oh, so I have to talk to them some more. Okay, hold on. Why this quest so weird? It don't tell you shit. Let me down the stairs. There we go. Well, he's dead now. Very dead. His poor balls, man. That poor guy. God damn. Still, you ever been like kicked in the nuts so hard that you like lose air, but you're still able to move? That guy got kicked in the nuts so hard for 3 minutes he couldn't do anything. Like, imagine. I think the 357 in the head is a bit more of an issue, but his poor balls, yeah. I mean, yes, he's dead, but holy shit. Listen, a bullet to the head, that's instant. It's gone, right? He don't feel a thing. Yeah, I took his gun. Yeah, baby. Thief. Loot goblins were gonna do what loot goblins do, dude. Roll a toughness check now. I'm British. We're good at that. Oh, that's hilarious. So wait. Yes, he volunteered to do all the. He's a good soul. Is he? Is he a good soul? I don't know about that. Y'all almost started a war a while back. 16. You rolled a 16. Do you know what got all the cursed? Cooked. I suppose it's always trying to be extra helpful at the moment. Don't tell anyone, but Ithoy might not be part of the crew. My brother Fritz always says the captain will make him second in command if he completes his mission. That's Ithoy's rake. But we don't need a navigator. Now we've settled here, and we can't do much. What is he doing? That's a secret. Okay, thanks. You survive. For now. Well, 10 plus 6. It's still 16. Well, I suppose we don't need a navigator these days, and he's not very good at anything, but I don't see why that's got anything to do with the curse. Yeah, okay, thanks. I don't see why that has anything to do with curse. The guy that made your food, y'all feel sick, and... These guys, they're dumb. They're all dumb. I swear. Every pirate I've talked to, they got no brains. The evidence is right in front of them. Well, no. He wouldn't do that. No. I hear you cooked the meal. Why? Maybe because the captain's thinking of firing you. Arson heard it before his brother. The Corsairs don't need a navigator anymore. Too clever ye be. I heard the captain might kick me off the crew, so I poisoned the dinner and acted sick too. Now they think they've cursed, so they'll want me around with my knowledge and such things. But they all think I'm sick, so they'll never believe I'm behind it. Hehehe. We'll see what they have to say about that. I need to eat one of my little lobsters. Wait, okay. He had given me an ability to talk to him in character, though. It was funny. That's amazing. He appeared as a balloon with his face. like on Peak, when you die, you show up as a little balloon ghost. Oh, yeah. If he rolls a nat 100 on a D100 roll, he can, in character, ask the DM one question that I have to answer truthfully. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. I like that. I like that concept. And plus, it adds such a big chance to everything. I like that a lot. I think there's a tinderbox up here. It might be up there. I might have got up the wrong one. Not this one. Poopy. It's up here, I believe. Well, it's once a session, so it's rare. Still once a session? That's still a lot. You basically... can ask pretty much anything that revolves around the world you're in. That's crazy. So, wait, okay. So, with this question, can they literally ask, say if they're fighting something, right? And they don't know if they're too weak or strong enough to beat it. So they want to know the hit points. Would you tell them with that? Or would it be more of a lore roll? Would you just be like, okay, so this is what's going on with this and that? If that makes sense. Oh, this bitch is about to come down. Maybe I should try to get some more information out of him before I try to make this hut catch fire. Well, fine. They can ask me something that isn't metagame. Oh, okay. So they could ask things like, where can we find X? I can't just give them stats. Ah, okay. I know you faked the curse. I bet I can prove well enough to get up. You'll never make me get up. Oh, buddy. Oh, I might have to talk to the captain now that I think about it. Or not. That's pretty cool. I like that concept. Arr! Oh. He can cast spells. Well, I guess that proves he's well enough to get up. And apparently he knows some magic, too. Of course he does. To the captain! I'm going to be a little tattletale! See, what I like about that is, like, say if they need a player revived and they need, like, a certain item to revive that character, they can ask for that, which is super cool. Magic is scary, though. Fireball hurt. Fireball hurt a lot, no matter which version you're playing. Fireball, very, very painful. Very painful. So what's happening now? I've seen Eathway running around. He's not sick at all. Alright, so he was never sick at all. Ah, here's me been feeling sorry for him. A trickster, he be indeed. Kill him for me. I think that's what he's saying. Why don't you kill him yourself? I don't believe in capital punishment. Why don't you kill him yourself? Yeah. I'll be back. Alright. Let's go murder this traitor. Got him with a lightning spell and was paralyzed. Flopped on the floor like a magic carpet. That's amazing. See, that's why I like magic users. Every time I play in D&D. Dude got McFold. It's my favorite meal, the McFold. Ah, no. I want to attack. There we go. Yeah! Have at ye, coward! This guy has a lot of health. Ow, that hurt a lot. Ow. We're gonna eat. My God, this guy has health. This guy's fucking me up. Oh my goodness. Come on! Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck is going on? My guy's just like, eh. Ow, that did a lot of damage. 5 points of damage! Ow. God dang it, dude. This guy. Ooh, ow, that hurt a lot. Four points of damage right off the bat. My goodness. This guy can eat my big crusty undies. God, this guy has so much health. Oh my God. Ew. Ew. Thank goodness I have all this food. Oh my God, hit him, Porkord, please. Hit him! Come on, man! Oh my goodness, dude. No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Goodness gracious. My guy's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because there's this weird pause that he does when I eat the food. I was trying to... Come on! He's so low. We almost got him! Yeah, without food, there was no way I would have been able to do this. For sure! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Freaking jerk. Hold on, I'll read the chat in just a second. I gotta... My guy's gotta figure out how to walk down some stairs, I guess. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. There we go. Okay. Well, magic and lasers are the only things in the game that can bypass armor. Ballistics and Gauss weapons have to blank. It's very strong, but also kind of rare. Okay. Oh, by the way, never told you the skills for technician, though. Jig, go ahead. You type faster. Playing Halo. Can't. Damn, okay. Technician is goated. First skill, I can craft stuff, but I need blueprints for dismantling stage stuff. Second is reft. I can modify a piece of gear once with full creative freedom. That's actually really cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into your system. The Bork. I gotta remember what it's called. Hold on. What the hell was it called? I just looked it up. Bork system. Bork. That's what it's called. The class is homebrewed. Oh, okay. Bork. Still, it's just to like look at like stats and stuff. Is this something your DM made? Basically everything in this is a homebrew. Oh, okay. Roger that. Oh, so like, oh, hold on. So are you actually using the Borg system, or are you doing the are you just doing your own system that you made? Because either way, I mean, that's dope. That's impressive. Running a campaign is hard. Whether people believe it or not, it really is. And especially if you make your own system, that makes it even more complex. He revamped all the classes. That's sick. I've killed Ithoy because he was poisoning everybody. Thank you for dealing with that serpent. I suppose the rest of my crew will feel better now that you've proven there be no curse. Most of them delirious effects, probably by psychosomatic. Anyways, you've been a mighty help, young lad. You be brave in the heart, strong in the arm, and full in the bowels. And I be grateful for you. Tell you what, I have a word with Yusef in the bank. You've earned the right to use his services. Oh, thanks again very much. Hey! You only get 2 quest points for that? That's a bunch of malarkey. What a bunch of malarkey. I get to use the bank here, though. That's kind of nice. I use the Borg system as a template for the rules and stats. Oh, okay, I got you. I mean, I've done that too. Everything, enemies, stories, worlds, classes, weapons, armor, everything literally is homebrew. I mean, that's cool, though. I really like that because you feel more attached to the world as a DM. Because sometimes, if you're using like a pre-made world and stuff like that, it's hard to get attached even as a DM. So it's really nice to homebrew your own because you feel more connected to it. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Just it feels a lot nicer. And then that way you can go into more detail because you're imagining it in your head. You know, you're not reading it from a book where people are going to imagine it differently. Don't get me wrong. People are going to imagine things differently regardless. But it's still cool because it really opens it up a lot more. And I don't think people realize that enough. All right, perfect. So we have the bank now. We have the bank. Nice. Meat snatch is on. All right, so we just be doing a lot of quests, my dudes. What is Rune Mysteries? Let me see. I can start by talking to Duke Horson in Lumbridge Castle. All right, so we'll just telly. We're going to telly out, baby. Oops. Pressed it way too many times. I want to get a shield, but if I do, I can use these cool power gauntlets. So wait. Do you, if you make the shield, you can't use the gauntlets, or is it you can use both? Because if you can use both, I can't. Okay, gotcha. Roger. Let's see, I think they're in the second floor. I think it was Duke Horatio. Hold on. Duke Horatio, yes indeed. The shield would explode? Oh, that sucks. Hear me out though. With you being an alchemist, you can make some sort of way where you're immune to explosion damage. Somehow. I'm not sure how that would work. Your DM would have to let you. But I'm just saying. Could make a big boom on purpose. I mean, you would lose the shield and probably the gauntlets. But if you were fighting something that was like super dangerous, I think, you know, making a big boom on purpose might help. And since you would be a technician, like you said, once per session, I believe is what you said, you can... The gauntlets were expensive. Yeah, that's fair. But hold on. You said you were a technician, though. So my question is, well, I mean, later on, obviously not right now. But when you become a technician, can't you just make another pair of gauntlets? Because you said you had creative freedom. Well, I guess you would have to find gauntlets and then modify them, like you were saying, to make it into almost the same. Or if I dismantle the gauntlets, yes. But see, if you dismantle them, though, then that doesn't really work with what I was saying with a big explosion. But I get why you wouldn't do that, because money's hard to come by in tabletops. It really is. Have you got any quests for me? Well, I wouldn't describe it as a quest, but there is something I could use some help with. What is it? We recently sorted through some of the things stored in the cellar, and we found this old talisman. Duke shows you a talisman. The Order of Wizards over at the Wizard's Tower have been on the hunt for magical artifacts recently. I wonder if this might be just the kind of thing they're after. Would you be willing to take it for them? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. You'll find the Wizard's Tower southwest of here, across the bridge from Draenor Village. When you arrive, look for a Sidriger. He is the Archmage of the Wizard there. Duke hands you a talisman. All right. Climb down. Oh, now Quest Helper's working? Okay. Could help me with the stupid pirate quest? They're recently working on killing a lightning adult dragon for 25,000. First of all, dragon, that's scary. That's real scary. Dragons are spooky. They want a new ship. Ah, okay. That would be cool. Get a new ship, new weapons, new cargo, all that stuff. Because I'm assuming there's probably stats for all that jazz. Let me see. Well, upgrading our current ship, we don't have enough crew. Oh. 25 each, by the way. Now, see, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a way more sense. So is it a party of 4 or is it more? Because a party of 4, 25 each, that's 100,000 gold in total. I mean, that's a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. Two players, the rest are NPCs. Ah, I got you. Okay. I mean, still 50,000 gold. I mean, then like if you take into account with the NPCs, I mean, shoot, buddy, that's still a lot of money, regardless. I have a surprise. Talk to sure. Hey, Borgord, the teacher wants you to come to school for a test. Sure. I fancy the exam. That's a dragon. There's goblins. There's an ogre here. There's a zombie. Think like 10 of us all together. Oh, so that's like 250k. Yeah, I would say that's worth it. As long as none of you guys die. But yeah, that's 200, yeah. Yeah. Get all your money together, get a gigantic ship, get a dreadnought ship. Ooh. Hell yeah. It's you, Borgord. You've been slackening your studies, so it's time for an exam. There are 2 types of questions. One type requires you to find the next object in a pattern. In the second type, I will present to you with 15 cards and a hint. Discover 3 cards related to the hint, select them, and confirm. Examine the hint on the right and find 3 objects that are related to it. Seafood. What else would go with seafood, though? What? Seafood. Catch the food, spot the food. Huh? Is that all of them? Select one more. That's a helmet. That's a rune. Hammer. Shoes. Harpoon. There we go, baby. Sup again. Hello, Brandon again. Well, let me see. The next ship costs 26k. Buy some. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not a terrible price. They are pricey in this game. I mean, if each of you, if there's 10 of you and you're each getting 25k, I mean, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap when you think about it, especially if you after you kill the dragon, which by the way, dragons are not easy. Prepare yourself. Yeah, your character might be no more. Dragons are tough. Pick the object that should come in the next pattern. Okay, what comes next? Fish, harpoon, fish, harpoon. That's wrong. Take your time and think about the next question. Remember, the goal here is to find the pattern. Look for objects that would have a connection to each other. Pick the object that should come next in the pattern. Ring? Wonderful. Keep up the good work. Next question. Examine the hint on the right and find 3 objects that are related to it. All this work is making me thirsty. Boop. Boop. And boop. Well done. You've proven your aptitude for pattern recognition. You'll receive a book once you leave the classroom. It is a book of knowledge to further your education. To exit, use any of the doors in this room. This is actually really cool. I like this a lot. Let me see. Just send it up Twitch. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Only problem is in the campaign, Dragon's Blood inflicts a curse? What's the curse? Well, remember the rest of the crew, right? Now, aren't staying with the party. The actual party is getting 25k. It's so that's 50k. Since the recruited NPC wasn't on the bounty, he isn't getting paid. Ah, so it is only 50,000. I mean, still, that's only half. So if each person, I don't know, put in 1,700 into the ship. I gotta do some math while that's that would still leave him about like six left, 6,000. But what's the curse? That makes the fight so much worse. Curse that will kill you in a week, if I remember correctly. What the fuck? Oh my god. Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower, home of the Order of Wizards. We are the oldest and the most prestigious group of wizards around now. How may I help you? Are you... What do you want with him? The Duke of Lumbridge sent me to find him. I have the talisman he found. He said would be interested in it. But it is cursed by holy magic. So you're saying there's a way around it, perhaps? If that's what I'm understanding? Or at least a way to protect yourself, hopefully, kind of. Diddy now. We'll head it over then, and we'll see what the hubbub is about. Okay, here you go. You hand over the talisman. Doesn't seem to be anything too special, just a normal air talisman by the looks of things. Still can be deceiving. Let's take a closer look. To remember some sort of incantation, the talisman glows slightly. How interesting. It would appear I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. Puzzle? Indeed, the lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may be, in fact, the key to finding the Forgotten Essence Mine. First tower, Forgotten Essence Mine. What are you even on about? My apologies, adventurer. Allow me to fill you in. Go ahead. As you likely are aware, when we cast spells, we do use these things called runes. These runes are crafted from a highly unique material and then imbued with a magical power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Legend has it that this was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost until just under 200 years ago. The rediscovery of rune crafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted on the birth of our order and the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. It was the first Wizard's Tower? I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore. What happened? Let me see. Hold on. I want to read the chat because these guys are jammering. The dragon's blood is a curse that drains your actual life over time. It's basically the opposite of... Oh, okay, so it's more like necrotic. Okay, I got you. Longest someone has lasted was 10 days, and that was from a drop. Only cure is holy magic. Oh, okay. Which is exceedingly rare in this universe. Ah, I see. So you're saying the Zealot wouldn't be able to protect them? No, I'm just kidding. Of course not. That's kind of cool, though. I like that concept. That's a terrifying concept, by the way. Yes. Dang, that's terrifying. Could you imagine being in that universe? You're like, oh man, hey, oh yeah, we can go kill a dragon. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, but don't forget about this curse that you'll insta-die from. What? I plan to harvest the dragon's heart for things. Very good for a disliker. Yes, excellent. When the tower burnt down, much was lost, including an important incantation, a spell that can be used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume? Precisely, rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it's incredibly rare. That essence mine was the only place it could have been found that our order knew of. Since the incantation was lost, we have struggled to maintain our stocks of rune essence. There are seemingly those out there that still know where to find some, but will they have been willing to sell essence to use? They have refused to share knowledge on how to find it ourselves. I'm starting to see why this is so important. So you think this talisman can help you rediscover the incantation? I do. All magic leaves its trace. This guy talks a lot. And from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken from the essence mine many times, and the magical energies there will have left an imprint on it to think that it was hidden at Lumbridge all this time. So what happens now? Oh my god, good day. And the scales. Just saying, can use the scales for some armor. Hopefully it's pretty tough scales. Just saying, that would be pretty sick. Not in the way you think. Ah, okay. I'm listening. It is critical I share the discovery with my associate Aubrey as soon as possible. He's not much of a wizard, but he is an expert on runecrafting, and his insight is essential. Would you be willing to visit him for me? I would go myself, but I wish to study the talisman some more. Yeah, sure. He runs a rune shop in the southeast of Varrock. please take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of the Essence Mine may soon be ours once more. Suitor, I hand you a package. Best of luck, Borgort. I don't remember telling you my name. How do you know? Really now? I am the Archmage, you know? He's like, the fuck you mean? I'm a wizard. As the scares are very, very heavy, that makes sense. And I mainly want them for magic resistances. Solution, grind the skills down and mix them into a paint for a new set of armor. I see. More than likely giving you a hell of a lot of lightning resistance. That's very smart. I would like more strengthy. I'm not actually sure. Is it just one level, though? What am I in strength? Only 15. Yeah, we'll do strength. Your brain power serves you well. You have... Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's free XP. I shouldn't complain. That's actually a pretty cool concept. I like that. And then you can use the heart to make like cool electric weapons. What if, hear me out, you make a weapon that's almost like the Wonderwaff from Call of Duty Zombies. That would be pretty sick. Or even like the ray gun. That'd be sick. That'd be so cool. Just saying, I'm pretty hyped for this now. So I'm expecting you to kill the dragon. Okay? I'm expecting to hear good things. Making a bolter. Ooh, also cool. I like that concept. That's so cool. See, this is why I love sci-fi. There's just, you can do so many things. It's so great. I love sci-fi and love D&D. It's an all-around fun time. Just get your brain like, ooh, this would be cool. Like that sort of thing. I love D&D. I need to cross this bridge. Where am I going, dude? Borgort doesn't know where the freaking road is. Yeah, I got jig into Warhammer, so I got greenlit. See, I want to get into Warhammer, but the problem with Warhammer, dude, is like, right now it has the D&D problem. Everything is so expensive, especially with Warhammer, dude. I want to get into Warhammer so bad. It looks fun as hell, but it just costs so much. I want to so bad. You know it's a great game when you know, like, actors like Henry Cavill, King of the Nerds himself, aka The Witcher, aka Superman. Well, old Superman, but you know, whatever. Loves Warhammer. Mads Mikkelsen, you know, from Death Stranding, Hannibal. He played the villain on Doctor Strange. He loves Warhammer as well. It's insane. Like, that tells you how good the game is. I want it. So bad. All right, wait. So you said you got them into Warhammer. So I guess my question would... What would be a good starting point? When Space Marine 2 came out, Henry Cavill was not heard from in days. Yeah, for real. Apparently, I was watching like an interview, and he was just playing the hell out of it. And then like, all these people were like, be careful and be nice to these players. You could be playing with Henry Cavill, because apparently he was just playing that for so long. Can you blame the guy? The game's delicious. It's great. It's such a good game. I really wish they had the MMO, though, because here's the thing, especially nowadays, with tabletops taking such, like, a main face in media nowadays, I think, honestly, or if they redid the MMO, because I mean, obviously, I'm playing RuneScape. I mean, I like MMOs, but I would have loved to try the freaking Warhammer MMO. That would have been sick. Jig has also allowed mechs in the campaign because I got him to play Armored. Yeah, Armored Core, baby! One of my favorite FromSoft games of all time. It's such a good game, dude. It's hard as fuck. People were complaining about, like, Elden Ring is so hard. Oh my goodness. Elden Ring is hard. Don't get me wrong. Elden Ring is hard. But from a guy that beat Elden Ring like 16 to 14 times, I beat the DLC twice, one using a shitty build, the other one I beat it for real. When I mean shitty build, I mean like overpowered. Yeah! Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I love Armored Core. Fuck yeah, dude. Armored Core 6 is my jam. I love that game. The only thing is, like, that game doesn't get enough love at all. And that game, here's how hard that game is. And I shit you not, I beat it once. That's it. Because that game was that hard. I do want to go back into it, though. I mean, the coolest part about that is, like, you could steal other character builds and try them out for free. Well, I mean, you have to buy the parts and have the parts unlocked, yada, 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 but still. Ooh. I'm trying to think. My favorite boss. I really like the giant worm. I thought... And the fight itself isn't a bad fight, but cinematically, it was such a cool concept. Like, for me, because it was my first Armored Core game, and it was just mind-blowing. I like the worm. I like... There's like a... I don't remember. It's almost like right before that fight, you fight like 2 other mech people. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it. But that fight was pretty sick because you had one where they were long range and the other one was melee. So like if you were trying to go for like the ranged one, the melee one would be up your ass the entire fight. So you had to juggle which one you were fighting, which made the fight so much better. Because you haven't gone against them all. Yes! Yes! Yeah. The one had the lance. You are correct. Yes, it's yes. These guys in the game are playing like shit. Oh, man. I haven't played freaking Halo, especially multiplayer, in years. Do you want to buy some runes? I've been saying here because you're supposed to give me some runes for free, buddy. A package from who? This guy from the Wizard Tower. From... But surely he can't have. Please, let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. And I don't... What I would have liked, though, I'm surprised that game didn't come out with the DLC. Or did it? I don't know. Our favorite pastime at AC6 is looking at the negative reviews. Yeah, because people are complaining that it's too hard. Some of them are complaining that it's too hard. Which I get. It is a tough-ass game. It really, really is. But honestly, here's the sad part. I think that game got overshadowed by Elden Ring so much that it just never got love. Because Elden Ring was a game where it just had constant replayability. And it was almost a never-ending game if you really wanted it to be. You could put so many hours in that game and still never discover the whole map. Bro, there is no way I whiffed 5 melees that whole game and this netcode his ass. Yeah, oh yeah! Oh yeah, dude. I was playing that shit back when I was a child, dude. Imagine being a child and being like, you know, this is before everybody could blame lag and stuff like that, you know, because it was either like they were cheating or something like that, you know. Back in the day. 5 freaking melee lunges and it whiffed it every time. That's rough. Enforcer unit is both and Jig's favorite boss. Oh, that one's really cool. I like that one. This is both me and Jig's. Enforcer's pretty cool. I like that one a lot too. How did you find Balteus? Oh. Hold on, I gotta figure out. Hold on, let me Google that one. I don't remember that one. Hold on. Which one's Balteus? Oh, it's fucking that one. When I first fought him, I thought he was a bullshit boss. Because, man, like, I couldn't figure out that, like, okay, so when I first played it, I didn't realize how much vertical you need in that game. For me, I was so used to FromSoft, which, you know, it's all about horizontal, never vertical. So for me, I couldn't figure out that you need vertical as well. So I'm like, this boss sucks. You said that with so much rage. Dude, I'm telling you, my first time fighting him, because don't you fight him twice? Right? I can't remember. No. Oh, wait, no. Or is this the guy that does the... Does he do the energy bullshit? I don't remember. God, it's been so long. Was watching a streamer begin raging at and shit on FromSoft because they couldn't be the tutorial firecopter. It took me a while. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a while. I was salty, but I don't blame FromSoft for that. The game is going to be hard. It's FromSoft. What were they expecting? Where am I going? Oh, I have to go back to the Wizard's Tower. Oh, okay. So, south it is. Wait, is there a way to cross this? Yes, there is. Okay, I just got to keep going. Cool. Missiles. A lot of missiles. I first tried it. I don't know how. Oh, you fucking first tried it? You lucky dude. On most of the bosses, it took me a while. The only one that didn't is the one that does a lot of the energy attack stuff. I forget what that one is. Well, this was like 6 stars. Yeah, me too. Somewhere around there. I had to switch up my build because at first I was doing like a medium strength build, but I was doing like all bullets, like one energy weapon. I found a pretty fun like energy build, but you know when you fight things that are resistant to energy, it feels like you're hitting them with a wet napkin. Good times in that game, man. That game's a trip. I don't think it got as much love as it should have, tell you the truth. What would be cool, I don't think they'll ever do it because it's a medieval game, but think about this. If Night Rain added an Armor Core 6 boss, that would have been so cool. Everybody's been asking for it. I've been seeing like on Reddit and stuff. But first of all, Armor Core requires verticality, so they'd have to make sure that like you can jump and shit, because otherwise you're just gonna get steamrolled by every single fucking boss. Rusty, best character. I do like Rusty. I also think it's funny, the whole Raven thing is because you kill Raven, and then you take his shit, and then you just pretend to be Raven. I love that so much. You literally beat up the main character, you just take all this crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay that again. I've been wanting to, like, here's my thing. I've beat Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3 with all the DLCs of Dark Souls 3, except for one boss in Dark Souls 3, because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It was freaking Midir. I killed Gale, Lady Freya, I think that's her name, the one in the painting. But yeah, I mean, the others, I couldn't do it. Yeah, 3 different endings. Yeah, see, that's why I want to go back. Because there's like that game, it's so cool. And plus it's really arcadey. That's what I miss. I like arcadey games, you know, where like it's just like you have a level, the goal is just beat the level. That's it. That's all Armored Core 6 is. It's very arcadey. You just go until you die. That's how it is. The sad part is, though, if you die, you gotta restart the whole thing. That's what fucking sucks. Like that one mission where you have to climb the fucking wall and there's snipers and shit everywhere. The only reason why I lost that one is because I was too slow. My build was too slow. Because I was trying something different. I was doing like a tanky build, and that was not the right choice. All right, let's see what Aubrey has for us. Yes, that is the Lost Incantation. So you'll be able to access the essence now. That's right. Because of you, our order finally has a proper source of rune essence again. Thank you, friend. Oh yeah, I fucking skipped what I was saying. I've beat Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring. I beat Dark Souls 3 and 2, all DLC, beat Elden Ring with the DLC. Have not beat Dark Souls 1 yet. I want to. Bloodborne's never going to be on PC because I don't think I'll ever beat that, unfortunately. The furthest I got was to that church monster. Not the cleric beast, but the one that's actually inside the church. I forget what that one is. I beat it, but that's about as far as I got. From when I had my PlayStation way back when. Let me see. I technically beat Night Ring. All the bosses are gone. Armor Core 6 I beat. But I want to go back because that game's just fun. Plus, what I realize is, honestly, when you first play the game in any FromSoft, it's the roughest time. It really is. The first time you play it, it's rough. It really is. However, if you... Oh, wait. Better get going. Oh, you handed me the timer. Huh. It didn't really do much for me, but okay, sure. But I really want to get back into those games. I'm over-explaining it, but yeah, I really want to get into them. Let me see. I'm having a friend. He's going to start streaming soon, and he has everything set up. He wants me to help him go through it. Let me see here. Let me see here. Probably tomorrow, if that's cool, cause I gotta work late tonight, my dude. Sweet. I will give him all the goods. It's not like my stream's like perfect by no means, but stream almost every day. In the mornings, and sometimes in the afternoon. My buddy was asking how many times I played too. Let me see. Okay. We both played through the campaign with the co-op mod, and it was so much fun. Dude, I would have loved to play it with co-op. But my problem is I don't really have friends that, like, they're not into FromSoft like I am. Which I don't blame them. I mean, FromSoft games aren't for everyone, to say the least. Because, I mean, they're games you need patience. You need a lot of patience. But what people don't realize is, like, here's the thing about FromSoft. It has nothing to do with you being good at the game. It has everything to do with you throw yourself enough at the boss, eventually you just beat it. That's literally all it is. You keep changing stuff until you figure out. Oh, let me see. I can start this quest by talking to Reldo in the Varic Palace Library. Okay, so we'll go here. I just need to go north. Yes, we'll go north and go into Varrock. Yeah, man, I wish I had freaking people to play with when it comes to FromSoft, dude. It would be so much fun. I mean, like, and I just got one of my friends into FromSoft. But, you know, he's... Right now, we're only into 2 games right now. We beat the crap out of Lords of the Fallen, DLCs, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really have DLCs, but, like, you know, it comes, like, with cosmetic crap, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But we beat all the stuff for Lords of the Fallen. Let me see. We beat all of Night Rain together. So it's just, he's slowly getting there. You know, he's slowly getting there. He's one of those people that they rage very often and very poorly, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go through there, am I? Oh, maybe. Agreed. See, Brandon, if I freaking could get you on, that'd be a lot of fun. But now that you have a PC, there's a chance. There's a chance, Brandito. And they were talking, there's a mod. I mean, you probably don't have the game, but Armored Core 6, pretty tasty, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll think about it. We still gotta do the Elden Ring bingo card. I think that would be fun too. Once we get your stream stuff up and rolling, dude, it's gonna be so much fun. Ooh, there's 2 quests over here as well. We will do that in a bit. But also, hey guys, just want to say this. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Talking about D&D and other nerd stuff like FromSoft games. Also, do any of you other guys, do you guys stream at all? Because if so, and if you have Elden Ring on the PC, we could all kind of get together and make a Elden Ring bingo card. I think that would be kind of fun. Do something like that. Something crazy. Something wacky. All right, let's see. Who do I gotta talk to? Keep not paying attention. I can start this quest in the library. Where is the library? I'm assuming it's right here. I don't see anybody in there, though. Oh, I see somebody now. Dr. Aldo. He's going to hit the door stop, isn't he? No, okay, good. Hey there, Borkart. I'm in search of a quest. I don't believe there are any here. Let me think, actually. Yes. I think I have something if you're definitely interested. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, if you look around, there's a book called The Shield of Erev. You'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the book is, mind you, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I think I found it. Could it be this giant blue case? You search the bookcase and find a book titled The Shield of Erev. Ah, the book I was looking for. The Shield of Erev, that's a lot of reading. There we go. Dr. Reldo. Hello there, Burkhardt. Okay, I've read the book about the Shield of Erev. Okay, then perhaps you have now your quest. I think I do. Do you know where I can find the Phoenix Gang or the Black Arm Gang? Oh, I remember this one from way back in the day, dude. No, I don't. However, I hear Barrack, the fur trader in the market, has had connections with the Phoenix Gang. And the Black Arm Gang? There are rumors that they are based in the southwest quarter of the city. Charlie the Tramp might be able to tell you more. He knows what part of Barrack as well. Thanks, I'll get to it. Good luck! I'm gonna have this stuck in my head. What the heck? Oh, he must be... There we go. I was like, I don't see anybody there. Borgord's just seeing things. Can you tell me where I can find the Phoenix Gate? Shush, shush, shush. Not so loud. You don't want to get me in trouble, do you? So I take it that you do know where they are. I may do, but I don't want to get in trouble for the revealing their hideout, of course. If I was, I said 20 coins richer, I may be happen to be so inclined. Yes, I'd like to be 20 coins richer too. This freaking guy. I won't give you their hideout unless... This dude. All right, y'all. I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. Bada bing, baby! I'm back. I'm back in black. I'm not back in black. I'm just here. I'm just big chillin', dude. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. There we go. All right, let's get back into it, my dudes. Okay, okay. All right. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was getting gold for the guy. You got bunny ears. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I need 25 because this guy is a butthole. And then we can just... I don't think I'll need this book anymore. Methinks. Let's see. Yeah. Hopefully. Talk to Barrick. Barrick, my boy. Can you tell me where I can find the Phoenix Gate? Oh yeah, we already talked about it. Yeah, all the same stuff. Oh, it's 20 coins. Oh well. Okay, here's 20 coins. Okay, to get the gang hideout, head to the southern gates of the city and then head down the alleyway past the Blue Moon Inn. Down there, you'll find a building owned by the Corporation. That's where you'll find the Phoenix Gang. Just be careful. They ain't the types to be messed about. Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I totally won't do that. Weak. Wow, guys, like, it's kind of sad how close I'm getting. We started this journey not that long ago. Climb down? Oh, I'm gonna have to open a door, huh? Oh, stinking me, come on. Bort Gort, your weakness doors. There we go. Climb down. Talk to Straven. Hello, Straven. What's through that door? You can't go in there. Only authorized personnel of the corporation are allowed beyond this point. I know who you are. Really? Well, who are we then? This is the headquarters of one of the most dangerous crime syndicates the city has ever seen, the Phoenix Gang. No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate individuals. However, supposing we were a crime gang, why would you want to do with us? I'd like to offer you my services. You mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously, I can't speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people just join in like that. First, you need to prove your loyalty. How would I go about doing that? Obviously, I would have no idea. Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, there's called the Black Arm Gang, is supposedly meeting a contact from Port Sarim today. Apparently, the meeting is going to take place in the Blue Moon Inn, and supposedly the contact is none other than the notorious mass murderer turned pirate Captain Johnny the Beard. Now, obviously, I know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet if somebody were to arrange an accident for Johnny and bring back the intelligence report, the gang would be very pleased. I see. I'm sure I could help some sort of something out. I'll get right on it. All right. I guess we're going this way. The music is very Final Fantasy, and I love it. I'm here for it. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? I spoke to Straven Hager of the Blue Moon. He offered a return to the recovery intelligence report from him. Oh, Johnny. I gotta talk to Johnny. Whatever you want, I'm not interested. Look up traps. Ah. Bye, Johnny. You can't hurt me, Johnny. You can't hurt me. Thank you. I'm just going to bury these bones in hard concrete. Because that makes sense. I couldn't light a fire in there, but I could sure as heck bury some bones in hard concrete. But okay, sure. Makes sense. Or cobblestone, I guess. Oh, crap. No. Oh, yeah, it's gonna go right. Good, 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 good. Good, board court, good. Damn, you want to burn places down? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. How was your mission going, Colton? I just want to show you. I've almost done all the free-to-play quests. I'm not even that high a level. I'm only a level 23. I have the intelligence report. Let's see it then. You show the report to Straven. I have like 2 left. Damn, dog. Yeah, but you're probably pretty high level, I'd say, from the last time I saw you. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm satisfied. Welcome to the Phoenix Gang. I'm Straven, one of the gang leaders. Nice to meet you. I'm Boardgord. As a member of our gang, you now have the access for this hideout and our weapon supply depot. The hideout is just through this door, and the depot is 2 doors down. From here, you'll need this key to get in. Straven hands you a key. Once again, welcome to the Phoenix Gang. What a nice guy! Why do I feel like I'm about to be betrayed? What could surely go wrong? Level 16 dudes. I could take every single one of you little sneaky little bitches. You open the chest and find half of his shield inside. This must be the shield of Arab. Well, half of it at least. I wonder where the other half is. I think I know. I'm gonna have to join the other gang. If I remember right. The hard thing about this game. The questing. See, Colton, if you were on PC, did you check blank for the shield? Did I check what? My chat apparently didn't like what you said, I guess. I'm very confused. I have the auto thing on, so it a lot of not even bad words it crosses out, so I'm not sure what you said. It's not my fault. It's the auto thing. I'm sorry. I don't have a moderator, so I just use the thing. The auto thing. This is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not even trolling. I'm just using it because I don't have a moderator. If I had a moderator, you know, would be cool. But Joel's just starting out. Joel don't have the money for a moderator. I was being PG. I don't know. Apparently, I didn't know either. Hello there. I'm here for about the Shield of Arrow. The museum has been searching for that for years. The late King Rolled 2 offered a generous reward for its return. Well, I'm here to claim it. You found the shield. Let's have a look. You show the shield. This is incredible, but where's the other half? I obtained the half from the Phoenix Gang. I wonder if the Black Arm Gang has the other half. The other sounds plausible. What we have to do can recover that half. So I will be recording for only half. I'm afraid the reward is for the recovery of the full shield. However, what I'll do is write you out to have 2 certificates. If another adventurer returns the shield, I'll do the same for them. The 2 of you can then swap one of the half certificates to make a full one each. Take that to the king, and he will grant you your reward. You take the shield half. The curator gives you 2 certificates. The quests are stupid besides Dragon Slayer. I haven't done Dragon Slayer yet because I'm not high enough level. Alright, so I searched the Phoenix Gang. Adventure, I see. The young curator confirmed it to be genuine. He then gave me half a cigarette, agreed to do it for any fellow adventurer able to recover the shield half. At that point... Huh? Very confused. Does this one require me to have another player? No, Quest Helper isn't helping. Quest Helper isn't being helpful. Shield of Arov. Yada yada yada. Geraldo. I don't think you would need one, but I don't know nothing. Ask him about the whereabouts of the Phoenix gang. He tells you Barrack. The Barrack Square because he doesn't know. At this stage, you can either join the Phoenix Gate or the Black Car. If you wish to join the Phoenix Gate, speak to Barrack. Otherwise, talk to Charlie the Tramp next to the southern gate to Varric. Join the Black Car game. Talk to Charlie the Tramp, located near the south entrance of Varric. Ask him what's down the alley, and he'll tell you that it's... Oh, okay, so hold on. Maybe I can join these... oh my god, my voice. Jesus Christ. If I remember, he's going to be like right over here. See if I can join both. We're going to find out. Wait. I think he's over here somewhere. Oh, it's going to be a little bit further. Okay, I see the building. It's going to be right over here. No, Borgart, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? My guy's just like, I'm going on an adventure. To where? To where, Borgart? Let's see. Where are you? I know you're going to be down here somewhere, right? Very confused. I gotta open this up again. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. It's gonna be over here a little bit more, I think. Oh, god damn it, these gates! My one weakness. Holden Yarrow. He's gotta be here somewhere, right? Trying to think relative of where I am. Okay, so hold on. Where the hell is this guy? This is poopy. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. Wait, ah! I gotta look at the big map. This is confusing. Hold on. Oh! So he's gonna be actually all the way over here. Okay, so we need to go to the left. We will see! We will see. Hopefully I don't need another player for this, but we'll find out soon enough. Look at that guy's armor. That's pretty sick. He's got a cool-ass cape. There's fucking Romeo, that goddamn idiot. Wait. No, that's the apothecary. There's some thieves. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Ah, there he is. Come here, you beautiful bitch. I want to join your gang. Spare some change for ye. I'm looking for the Black Arm gang. Funny you should mention that. Rumor has it that they have their headquarters right down this alleyway, though if you were, I'd be careful about messing with them. Do you think they would let me join? No, you're a collaborator with the Phoenix. There's no way they'll let you join. Any ideas how I can get in there then? Your best bet would probably be to find someone who isn't a member of the Phoenix Gang and get them to infiltrate the ranks of the Black Arm Gang, you know? Someone like who? There's plenty of other adventurers about besides yourself. I'm sure if you asked one of them nicely, they would help you. I see. So you're saying if I go in here? Damn, I do need another player. That sucks. To have a certificate claiming reward from King Roll, although your account is restricted from trading, you can still give this item to another player by using it on them. Why am I restricted not trading? What? Oh, I can't trade it. Okay. Looking for player that joined the Black Arm Gang so we can get a bigger reward for the quest. Just need the other half. Just need the other half. Anybody? Anybody at all? I have bad news, Colton. We need people, I guess. Hey, it's your boy. You got freaking adamant armor, dude? Sure. What the hell, dog? What the hell? Why you give me this? Colin, did you join the gang? You got a parrot on your freaking shoulder, dude? What the hell? How'd you get a parrot? It's extra. I don't even know if I can wear this. I cannot. Oh, it's rune armor. Jesus, dude. Is that what you're wearing? Hold on, I could actually look at your stuff. You got a parrot? That's worth a lot of cheese. Oh, you are wearing. It's all rune. Holy shit, dude. That's cool. God damn. What's your stats? I want to look at your stats. 54 in almost everything. Damn, dog. That's impressive. You haven't gotten member yet, have you, huh? Yeah, dude, it was a random clue thing I found and got it. That's awesome. That's sick. I'm jealous. That's so cool. I'm going to use this on you. That's not what I wanted. No, I didn't want... No! No! I shoot away the dog! No! That's not what I wanted! I'm so sad. There we go. I get bored when I'm trading people like today, so I play this. It's a way to do it, dude. Oh, wait. I was going to use this on you. Hold on. Do you have the other page? Colton, did you join the Black Arm dudes? Or did you join the Phoenix like I did? Oh, you shoot away the dog. Oh yeah, but can you do this? Yeah, what do you think about that? I got the feeling that you probably already did this quest. And you probably had a person. I don't think I did that one. You should do it! Join these guys! And then we can do it. We can get money. I don't know how much money, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the reward is. I really don't. I mean, obviously not right now because you're at work. Damn it, you guys got such cool emotes. Screw you guys and all your cool emotes. I love that one. That was so cool. Yeah, I have this account and then I have the one on my phone. The one on my phone, I'm pretty much almost the same in stat-wise, but I'm doing like all of the quests and just kind of, you know. Ah, man, I'm going to have to put that quest away. That sucks! All right, I'm going to have to go shove this in the bank. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Also, if I raise my defense, how long would it take me to even be able to wear rune? Can wear yak hide? That's pretty cool. Dude, it would take me to level 40 to be able to do that one. Holy crap. Oh man, it's almost like not even worth it to get to level 70 because like all the stuff is just members. That's kind of disappointing. You can start wearing dragon at level 60. Dang. That kind of sucks. Penance, prayers. Bye, Colton! Let me see. We're gonna drop this bad boy off. Don't I have that clue paper? Or did I just not even talk to the guy in Lumbridge? I have too many keys. I'm not gonna know where any of these go. If I had a PC, I would probably get members. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I'm thinking about it, but I want to do all the quests first, you know. I don't even know what is Saradrim? Can I even wear that? Oh, you need to complete Dragon Slayer. Ah, interesting. That's cool. Well, I'm just saying, you should join the PC gang. We're pretty cool. And then we can play PC games together. And then if you got one, it would force RG to get one. I mean, sadly, Dusty would never get a PC because, you know, he has a family to feed. Same with Logan. One day we'll get these all. One day. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna do all the quests, and then I'm going to do I'm just gonna skill. And then once I skill all the way to the point where I'll feel like I'll go mad, I think I'm going to just turn into a member at some point. Logan would break it. You're absolutely right. His monitor would be broken probably within the first week, depending on what game he's playing. And monitors are expensive, especially if you want better frames. For real. Like me, I have... I don't even think mine's... I think mine's a 240 hertz is what I got. And it's a Samsung, and she's great. I love Samsung. She ain't done me wrong yet. She ain't done me wrong. But look, dude, look how many freaking members quests there are, dude. I'm almost done with them. And the members quests, right? This is the members quest right here. We're starting at this, right? It's just... That's insane. That's crazy. I guess there's also mini quests that I didn't even look at too, but still. It looks much nicer on PC. I also have a mod plugged in. So I have this thing called RuneLight, and I have a plugin that makes everything look prettier. I'm not gonna lie. That's why, like, you can see like shadows and stuff. Like, I'll show you. If I take it off real quick, I'll show you. There's a way to shut it off. So this is what it normally looks like. It just looks typical, right? Just your stereotypical. Looks sick. Yeah, I agree. But when we put it back on, boom. I love it. It looks so good, dude. Yeah, I had a person show me that plugin like 2 streams ago, and I was so psyched for it. I'm like, oh my god, dude, this makes such a difference. Like, it's just the subtle details. Like, you don't notice how much you're missing until it shows up right in front of you. You're like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. All right, I guess I can do... We'll start up... What's M-Catcher? What do you gotta do for that one? I can start this quest by talking to Wizard Mozog in the Wizard Tower. Boy, they sure want me in that Wizard's Tower. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Slowly but surely, we will teleport. He's here. That guy's carrying a birthday cake. Look at that guy. Look at that little fool. He's a skiller. 99 faithful right there, baby. Look at that guy. What a chip. This guy's a freaking level 118, the J Timber. Whoa, that guy looks like a freaking wizard, dude. I gotta look at your stuff. 89.2 mil is his wand. That's freaking crazy. Ancestral robe, 97 mil. And no, it's even worse. Ancestral robe top is worth 143 mil. His total set is worth 415 mil. That's fucking crazy, dude. Jesus. What about this guy? Let's look up him. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. What about you? Not even close. Whoa, that guy looks like a king. That guy has to have a lot. He has a crown. Oh, that's actually not that much. 84,000. Still. Damn. God damn. That one blows, but you can buy the beads at GE. Buy the beads. That's what we call kids no ladies. Has no life, yeah. I can't really say much. I've been playing this like 2 to 3 hours a day before I work. I can't really say much. That guy has an ogre following him. I'll talk to him. Nope, you're the wrong person. Well, screw you, dude. Oh, wait, what? Okay, sure. What? Thank you. How do I bow? No problem, Brody. Hell yeah. I can't even wear this. Well, now I have something else to bake. The new player experience. Wait, Colton. I'm about to end the stream, but I have to show you my bake. It's ridiculous for what level I am. You probably have more than me because of rune crafting and things like that. But this is insane. People are just fantastic. I have, right? 2007K. You're just gonna have a full set of room for free. I know! It's crazy. I wish you could like set to where like you can put everything, like all the things that are like each other by each other. That's so useful. So I have 2007K. They gave me a whole adamant set. They gave me a mithril set. They gave me the Dragon Slayer set. And now everybody's been handing me rune set. Shoot, dude. I'm set. All I'm missing is the sword, the legs. And I think that's it. Oh, and a shield. That's it. That's crazy. That is crazy. But all right, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.